I would like, real quick, Bruce. The flame tongue. It says I need to speak its command word to activate it. I imagine that attuning to it, I know what its command word is.
Do you?
Well, shit.
I would assume.
Okay, make one up.
Okay. Bumblefuck. So yeah, we'll make our way over and we make our way. I kind of wave at the snakes.
As you begin to dig down with your bare hands into...
We didn't buy a fucking shovel.
No, you did not.
Forgot.
As you dig down with your bare hands into the soil, you're like, where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? As you keep digging, you do not find them as you dig more frantically, and then you forgot that you buried them so deep, and then...
Oh, right.
Oh, Jesus.
Find them.
Fuck you, Bruce.
I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
9 3-inch onto each side cubes, each one depicting a different creature.
Right. Well,
emanating a heavy magical aura.
I'm going to put them into my normal book bag.
Okay.
Just because I don't know what would happen if I put them into the bag of holding. They might
Moonmaker is holding on to the cubes. That is on record.
Oh.
To the camera.
Yeah. Why? What?
You have them.
Yes.
That's probably going to be important later that you have them specifically.
All right, let's go kill a dinosaur.
Yep.
Preferably beforehand, though.
Get a shotgun.
Can we take a quick break, like a quick rest for me, just so I can get my little bit of health back? Because I don't want to go in there missing
We
any
long
of it.
rested, like, we were in the town for like a week.
No, but we were in the town for 2 days, and I I got blasted by necrotic energy this morning.
You did. That's right.
So I'd like to so we cross back, we go back over 7, make our way back to like pretty much where our hut is. And I think
with a montage, you guys make your way all the way back the exact way you went. You notice the palace, you notice the flooded section of the city back to the main avenue.
Okay. Let's move up to 11 on this map.
You guys begin to walk along the main avenue, noticing the choked alleyways. You notice carvings in there. You don't see really any places where there are fire. You guys think you see movement every time, but remembering that the city is completely flooded with things that are either animals or Yanti. You're not sure. You notice shadows move. You notice less and less Yanti as you move north.
Like junk is so big. It's
as you come up on 11, you notice an overturned wagon lying on the side of the main avenue, off the avenue onto the ground. Rotting flower petals litter the ground around it, and bees nest in its broken wheels. A freshly cut garland of jungle flowers hangs from the wagon's tongue.
And this is at 11?
Yes.
Ooh. Freshly picked. What are you feeling?
I'm almost done cleaning my spell list up. I figured it'd be easier to clean this list than to create an entirely new one on that app, so almost there, and then I'll really start to participate, sorry.
What do you think, Raven?
I just picture Balin walking behind us, just staring at a scroll.
I'm like bumping in the walls and shit.
Yeah. I'll catch up in a minute.
What are you thinking? Raven,
Check it out.
All right. We'll hop.
What's the worst that could happen?
Okay. You approach the wagon.
You all die immediately.
You all take 70 necrotic damage from an unknown source.
I will draw my sword and shield just in case. I don't like anything about
I'll
this.
also draw my dagger.
I'm staffed and shielded.
As soon as I hear this music kick in, I turn around.
No, thank you.
Pass. Nope.
Oh my god.
All right, this is really Satan-y.
You guys, as you approach the wagon, you're up towards the wagon. Yeah.
I want to search it.
Okay. As you look around the wagon, you notice the bees aren't really bothering you. You notice as soon as you begin to touch the wagon that the smell becomes like fine honey.
I can't
like
smell
extremely
anything, so
fresh honey.
Guys, you smell... Oh, yeah.
And you then see a chewinga hiding looking like he made his home of this wagon. One of the familiar-looking black creatures.
Chumbawanga, is that you? I ask him.
Shakes his head no.
Oh, do you know what happened to my Chumbawanga? You want a gold? I'll give him a gold piece.
Okay, puts it in a extra-dimensional space.
Hey, we're gonna go fight this big dinosaur thing. Do you have any?
It begins to follow you around, like as you. It's like
I'll take a gold piece.
it's like you fed a duck at the park.
I take a gold piece. I just.
It blinks out of this plane. After about 10 minutes, it comes back. It's
Fuck me.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
See, that's why you don't feed the squirrels.
Okay.
I'm being nice to the Chumbawongas.
Make your way back to the main avenue. The Chewinga follows behind you a good 10 feet the entire time.
Don't worry. Once we start fighting a fucking dinosaur, it'll
run probably.
You guys make it to the end of the avenue.
Or
you can
it'll
see
fight
the
and, like,
top
power will
rows
kill
of
it.
seats of the amphitheater to the west.
Right.
Everyone get a D4 for me, please.
Can we use like the D100s instead? Sure. Well, that was like perfect. Because I use the D4s a lot, and especially since we all have potions
That's
now.
fair. That's a good point.
D4 games. Follow.
Not sponsored.
Echo.
In the distance, you can see the top rows of the amphitheater seating.
All right. I will put on the Ring of Invisibility,
Okay.
and I will.
I'll stealth.
The Ring of Invisibility. I don't think you have to attune to.
Okay.
Let me double check because if you do, I can't use it. But I don't think you do. Requires attunement. Never mind. I lied. Can't use it. I put it on anyway.
Fashion statement.
Yeah.
I'll stealth with a natural 20.
Okay.
I will
Okay.
also stealth.
All right, everybody roll
too.
stealth. All right, and establish to me what order you're going in.
I'll go first.
I also got a natural 20.
Oh, nice. If you got a 19.
Dang it.
This is not boding well for later.
Stealth, what order are you going in?
Well, technically, I got a 25, but I'll take up the rear.
Line, or you guys triangle? Determine your...
I will.
I would like to go in a Triforce pattern.
Yeah, that's fine. I want to face the stairs. I want to be on the side with the stairs. She doesn't want to put that down so you don't have to roll on the table.
You guys begin to see littered bones and extremely large 15-foot piles of dinosaur poop. Okay. Huge, steaming. Some look old, some look new.
That is one big pile of shit.
Put that on your soundboard. As you guys begin to see more and
Someone
more
just died.
bones,
That's fine. I hate those.
you
people.
notice large clawed footprints around the entire area. As you come upon this ruined amphitheater looming over the surrounding buildings, vines cling to all of the steps, animal statues line the stands, the muddy ground is stripped clean of all vegetation. An eerie silence hangs over the entire area as you begin to hear what sounds like loud footsteps.
Wonder if that's the power trying to come back on.
Been nice knowing you, boys.
Where we want to...
Beat this thing's ass.
Do we see it yet?
You see the amphitheater. You see a stage that's 10 feet high off the ground.
We could try to go hide. Well, what do you guys want to do?
I think we watch this thing, see what it does first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Might be a good idea.
See what it looks like. Get a good idea of what we're working with here.
Then I'm just going to get on the side and hug the wall.
Okay.
I'll do the same.
I'll follow.
As you guys stealth. Go ahead.
Did I fuck up the camera, Jake? I just kicked it.
That's all right. Turn it toward counterclockwise for you. There you go.
Okay.
We're gonna hug the wall and watch. Just see what we.
As
can
you
get
guys make your way into it, you don't notice any insects or birds or anything. You see piles of what look to be eaten, like huge brontosaurus corpses. You see triceratops skeletons. You see human skeletons. You see Yuan-Ti skeletons. Tons and tons of snake skeletons. Lots of dead Yuan-Ti.
I turn around Is the little chunk Bawamba right behind us? He's still behind us?
20 feet behind you.
Wow, what a ballsy guy.
Right.
Do we see from where we are the carcasses that could be recognized as dwarves?
Make a perception check.
It's still here, so chances are probably.
Natural 20.
You do notice probably maybe 15 dwarven bones, like in terms of structure. You don't really see any corpses from this vantage point.
Okay. Let's get moving.
Yep. Rip it.
We'll scoot up a little bit. Like,
I'd say to the edge of
we'll go to the corner. We'll go to the corner.
wall, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys, you're up. You see the cascading. Each one is 5 feet higher. The stage is 10 feet high in this walled area. How long would you guys like to wait?
Well, if we don't see it right away, I'd say we should move into the stair to the stage, or not to the stage, to the seats.
Okay. As you move into the side wall, as you sort of get up over here, you begin to see this extremely large Tyrannosaurus. But not just a Tyrannosaurus. Around the side of the stage, as it begins to finish, like slurping up what it was eating. It is green and orange. It has extremely large yellow eyes with one singular huge rhino horn at the end of the snout, with huge unsharpened pencil long teeth covered in what look to be feathers, just sort of marching around.
Okay, how are we feeling, boys?
I turn around and leave. I'm going back home.
It's just sort of meandering. Doesn't seem to have noticed you.
Let's scoot. We'll scoot up to the seats all the way. No, we're not. Let's hug that wall now.
So you see this wall here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know a good way to get a good jump on this thing.
It's sort of eating various things.
What is this sound? What is this from? Is this from anything specifically, or just like?
No.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Minecraft.
Yeah. The sound of you eating, eating stuff. Well, I don't know if you boys want to climb up these seats and then take the first shot, and then I'll scoot up and I'll run out.
Might be the best idea, yeah.
I can get a first shot too. I can fire some Eldritch Blast at it, but that seems like probably our best bet.
Yeah.
You can. I go to Balin. You can circle it in, right, with thorns.
Yeah.
That might be our best bet here.
And you can put the darkness on it
And
too.
the tentacles.
Yeah,
It'll try and run out of your darkness and run right into the thorns, doing more damage to itself.
Yeah, because I think how big a cone is an area?
It's like a 20-foot radius, isn't it?
Let me tell you. I think so. I think it's pretty large. 20-foot diameter, so it's 20 feet total.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that.
The diameter, not
That's
the radius.
radius.
So it might be that inner red circle.
Inner red circle. Maybe.
That's confusing. Well, I mean, either way, if you can catch it, it's not going to be able to get away from either. In fact,
Yeah, it should be easy enough to catch it.
I think from what we saw, how big it is, if you catch it in there, it's probably not going to be able to get out of there. It's going to be hitting thorns no matter what.
Yeah, because it's going to be 20-foot diameter, 20 feet high, 5 feet thick.
So I guess we can go for it. I mean, it can probably boom through the thorns, but it's gonna.
I would assume it will.
But it's gonna be a bitch to do that, and it's gonna be slow when.
Because it's going to take 7d8 piercing damage as soon as it spawns. If it fails to save, it'll take half as much otherwise.
And then its movement's halved, right?
And then as it enters it, it will take 7 more d8, and its movement speed is quartered. So for every 4 feet it moves, it would only actually move 1.
And then his tentacles have movement.
Yeah, so it would...
They move like half a foot. It moved like 6 inches.
It just meanders around. Because this is its nest, right?
Yeah.
Do we see any eggs?
You do not. Not from here.
All right, let's do it. I think that's our best bet.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I think I finally have my goddamn spell list cleaned out and prepared.
Do you, Balin, want to climb up on top and get a look down on it, and then whenever you catch it, I'll be able to throw down the.
I want to get it when it's. So we're over there on that side.
Yeah, so this is
And we're down
an
low.
amphitheater.
But it's high, so we're gonna have to climb up.
How easy would it be to climb that wall that we're against?
It's sheer wall. It is not
Not
easy.
broken
You
up or
have to
anything
fly.
like that.
No.
You could fly, and then I'll rush out.
I want to peek around the corner. Can I move up to the front and or can I see it where I'm at?
No.
You can't.
Okay, I want to stealth up to the front.
And I'm gonna follow
You
him.
do not have to make a stealth check unless you're going to take it.
No, I'm just.
And I'm gonna follow him just in case.
And then
Peek around
I'll
the
follow
corner,
as well.
You can see it moving around. You can see the huge.
I'm going to continue to watch it. Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm going to continue
big
to
boy.
watch it until it centers itself. So in somewhere in this area.
Okay.
And then once it's in that area, I will cast the thorn spell, Wall of Thorns, in the circle and try and catch it. How big is that? The actual size?
Yes.
So it is.
It's 15
20
feet. Rather
20 by 20 square. Shit.
So as you see it, are you casting your spell?
Yeah, where are my paper ones? So we can have a couple. Because we're gonna need. I got it. Oh, you got it? Get a C one? Just for reference anyway at this point. And yours is the 20-foot radius?
Yeah, mine's big.
That should work.
You should. Yeah, that should catch him.
Should actually perfectly catch him.
And then yours. I'm just making sure we're not going to fuck ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
No, there's no way. I can catch it no matter what.
Yeah, as he approaches that spot, I'm going to cast it directly around him using both of the charges of my staff.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Everybody roll.
When the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 7d8 piercing damage, or half as much on a successful save. Yes, and you have to save...
Something tells me Tiny T-Rex isn't very dexterous.
16.
I have 16. Who's the tie go to?
In this case, I don't know. Because when you hit somebody, the way we do AC is when you hit somebody at their armor class, you hit them. I think we've done
this several times.
It just barely saves. And is this considered a surprise round?
Let me see the sack.
What do you need?
D8.
Yeah, use the clear one first. That way we can tell. Because Harry's just going to cast right around me. It's the red inner circle.
Oh, this inner circle.
No,
The big
one.
inner circle.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, sorry. I was. Yeah.
The circular wall of horns begins to.
How many d8s do you need, Jake?
7. That's 5, 6, 7.
Fucking serious.
Okay, I got you. 32.
32 piercing.
All right.
And then for every foot the creature moves, for every 4 feet, it's only 1 feet. And the first time the creature enters the wall or ends its turn there, so if it starts or ends its turn there, make the dex save again, or 78.
For starting to the turn?
Starting or ending.
Starting or ending. Okay. What's your guys' initiative?
23.
19.
12. And let me make sure I don't have any bonus actions real quick, which I don't think I do, but hey, what the fuck.
I was really hoping I found that cloak of that arachnophobia cloak thingy.
Oh.
Because then I knew we were going to an amphitheater, but your climbing speed becomes your movement speed. So I could just ran up the wall.
No, I'm good.
Okay. you invoke the power of the Keeper into the staff. It wraps most of it, except for its tail, around this huge wall of thorns that begin to grow, and it begins to screech out.
Oh, well, that sounds upset.
And it takes 32?
32 piercing.
Okay, 32 piercing.
Something tells me this thing's constitution is going to be high, so I'm not going to do that.
What do you mean?
All right. So first up is Raven.
I'm going to step out from around the corner. You can still see through, right?
No.
No?
It doesn't say.
I would assume you can't.
You can see through.
It's like looking through a...
But it's like thick vines.
It's like looking through a hedgerow.
Yeah, hedgerow.
If I burn these vines, do they just burn away?
I mean, I would assume so. They doesn't say otherwise.
You can try to climb up the stairs.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll go
down from a...
I'll go around up into the seats.
Oh, so you probably can't still see him yet.
No.
So how tall are the walls?
Is it 20 feet tall? Isn't it?
So you're 5 feet up off the ground.
Yes.
Okay.
20 by 20.
20 by 20.
It is flailing around in there.
I'm gonna hold my action for when it becomes visible.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I will... How high is like the amphitheater part right next to me?
This one is probably going to this into 10 feet.
Okay, I probably couldn't just climb up that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm definitely gonna use arms or hunger. You open a gateway, a region, 20 foot sphere, send a point within range. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use hunger.
Okay.
Well, you don't have to put that down. It's just this circle.
Okay.
I'm putting it right down in the center.
Same area?
Yeah, right down in the center.
Cool. So roll your starter turn damage.
Alrighty.
You have your movement and your bonus action.
I will move up as far as I can, like down in this. Down, right there. Just for when it comes out. Maybe I'll be the first thing it sees. It'll be 10.
This thing's gonna be dead before I can even see
Harry,
it.
do you have scissors by chance?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
It's 10 cold damage for
Yeah,
the
it's
start.
going to be, So how much? Because it's going to start its turn, right? You guys see the familiar inky darkness with tentacles flipping out. So you know it's in darkness and in thorns.
I was just going to cut a couple out.
You can hear it scream and roar and yell over the top.
Can't break it.
Oh my god.
This one leg is right.
Yeah.
Okay, so. Okay, all right. Yeah, all right.
It's going well.
Good plan.
So far.
Good plan.
Until the zombies show up.
This one seems alive. I think we're all right.
It does look alive.
Shit in this place.
Does okay, so what's up?
It's
have
turning
your
unless
bonus
you
action.
have
I don't got nothing.
Okay.
I can't see it, so.
At the start of the creature's turn, it takes its 10, which it already did. At the start of its creature's turn, you basically you can't see anything as it yells from inside, and then it is going to.
Now, its movement speed is quartered from mine and halved from Harry's.
That is true. That does not apply to a Misty Step. It is going to disappear and appear right in this space, and it is going to make
There's your time to use your action there, bud.
Yeah, yours triggers your 2 attacks.
Didn't see that one coming.
This legendary creature.
23.
How
3 hits.
how can it see?
It can see up over the top.
How tall is this creature?
It's like 25 feet tall.
Okay.
Well, fuck me.
It's super. It's a large creature. This is a gargantuan creature.
$15 damage.
All right. Card finds its mark. Just one card?
Huh? Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you're... I can't attack twice because I held my action, right?
What's an action? Is your 2 attacks multi-attack, or is it action and bonus action?
It doesn't specify. It
Well,
says
you have
I think it's
multi-attack. If you have extra attack, which is a feature, then that's part of your attack action.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
Because it's an action to use the extra attack multi-attack thing.
28.
Yeah.
9 damage.
It is then going to... That's your reaction. It's going to use its attack-action for the thing that casts thorns on it. 24 to hit Valen Rex.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay.
Nah.
I'm not going to roll that many dice all the time.
Oh, something tells me this would probably hurt.
No.
Fucking nah.
You take 52 points of piercing damage. As
Whoa! Okay.
Attacks with a huge bite attack, and you are grappled.
Good thing we bought all those.
So you are currently, you watch as it goes down, bites, and then scoops and picks up Valen Rex in the mouth, and then behind it, it is going to make a tail attack against Wingmaker.
I have 15 health left.
That's bad.
That's 20. No. Okay, so it slams the tail on the ground, missing you as you dodge out of the way.
And it takes 1d4 because of the shield.
It does not. Not from you're not blocking a tail attack. You're moving out of the way. Go ahead and roll your acid damage. Yep. Go ahead and roll your acid
it's
damage.
no, it's fine.
Yep, you block the attack with your shield, and the pustules burst all over it. How much did you take?
4.
It's 4 acid damage. Okay. That is Balin Rex's turn.
Can I cast spells while being grappled?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's you can still talk, you can still move your hands. You're inside the mouth. Yes.
Interesting. I'm going to cast Dimension Door and teleport myself probably about 50 feet above the T-Rex.
Okay. Dimension Door.
Yeah. If you want to just turn that to 50.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
50 feet in the air.
God help me, this thing can't jump.
Out of the it's a legendary creature. You are now out of the mouth, hovering 50 feet
That's what the
above.
feathers are for.
Oh, sweet God.
It's a flying T-Rex.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action of Healing Word at... Actually, Potion or Healing Word? Potion, Healing Word. Potion, Healing Word.
Which does more?
About the same, because I was going to use it.
You might want to just save your slots.
Yeah, I'm going to use my Greater Healing Potion.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
I really hope this thing doesn't crit.
Oh, we're fuckaroonied if this thing
crits, it's just going to kill you outright.
As you now get closer to it, you see that it's extremely old. You see scars all over the body. You see the colors are faded. You see various, looks like recently made puncture wounds in the side that are quite large.
How is this gum line?
Bad.
Gingivitis, you'd say?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Knowing about
We're
death.
close enough to see.
Yeah.
God.
It's a miracle its teeth are still in its mouth.
Bruce, let me hit you with this.
Okay. So you Dimension Door up?
Yeah, I'm out. I'm done my turn.
Okay. So it's Raven's turn, but go ahead.
It's called Guardian of Faith. I summon a large spectral guardian, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Any creature that is hostile to me that moves to a space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed on a dex save.
Okay.
Now, if I spawn said guardian in that spot...
Okay. Is the guardian...
Does it trigger?
Up one thing?
Yeah, it takes up one spot.
Well, it's already in the space instead of entering the space, so sure.
So it does trigger it for the damage on it, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure for clarification on my next turn.
That would make sense. Cool.
Okay, all right, I'm done. I'm 50 feet in the air.
I'm going to use my bonus action to Misty Step up the...
You use all 30 feet?
I'll use 25 feet.
Is that covered, by the way? Or is that an open set of seats?
No, these are just... It's an amphitheater, so you have like a mountain that is carved...
So he's underneath something, though.
No, he is up here. So it's stage where performers
Right.
play.
And seats stepping up, and is there a covering over
No,
the seats?
it's
Okay.
stadium seating. If there once was one, it's falls on now.
And I want to take one of my Alchemist Fire and throw it at it
Okay.
for my first attack.
Okay, so go ahead and throw it.
What would I use for this? Still Dex?
Yeah, it's a finesse weapon, so
Okay.
you're proficient. So it's your proficiency plus your dexterity attack. Proficiency plus dexterity plus the bonus from your bracers.
21.
Yeah, hits. You watch Raven lob after you see Banlin Rex Dimension Door out, knowing that even if you hit the mouth of fire, it's safe because he's not in there. Throw it right at the extremely large Tyrannosaurus Rex with the Rhino Horn.
6 damage.
6 fire damage.
And I'm not sure how that works, if it's set on fire or what have you.
Oh yeah, you can portion of the hide is set on fire. Cool. The whole thing is not engulfed in flame.
Now, hear me out, boys. What if I distract this thing and make it Misty Step into the sky, and then it falls to the ground?
That's possible.
I don't know how that'll work. But second attack, I'm just going to throw
Okay.
a card at it.
Card.
28.
What's an action to throw the fire using your bonus action to throw?
Sure.
Then no proficiency bonus on the attack.
Okay.
You add your dex plus
Yeah.
your bracers.
This would be 18. No,
Hits.
I'm sorry, 23.
Hits.
9 damage.
Lodges right into the side. Okay, Unmaker, you've just watched it move out of the way of. You've moved out of the way and blocked it with your tail attack. With the tail attack, you know that you see Balin Rex floating above you. You see Alchemist Fire thrown at it. What are you doing? It's sort of thrashing around in the area. Being hit from these attacks. Looks like it's got a lot of scars on it. It's got some fresh wounds.
Ooh, the fact that it can Misty Step is really throwing me.
That's terrifying.
It's a legendary creature.
I should have took the fucking rod. It's
got a special
and
stat
shoved
block.
it in its teeth, in its gums, and clicked the rod. Fuck!
Something tells me it might be strong enough to break it.
I don't know, man. It needs to get like a 30 strength check.
Something tells me its strength is probably like 23.
I will.
Higher than 23. 27.
25.
Jesus.
Yeesh.
It might have made it.
It probably could.
And you would have lost your removable rod.
I will.
That Balin Rex is on side.
Yeah. I'm going to be terrified because we had an ingenious plan
That just got shit on.
and it got shit on.
Like all plans
Yeah.
that anyone ever makes ever.
Hang on. That one time we mercilessly beat that man in a silence bubble worked.
That worked,
Great.
that worked perfectly.
That is
been
our
our
crowning
best plan.
achievement.
no one could hear that.
I will.
That was our crowning
he could
fucking
not
achievement
hear
in that
the sound
campaign.
of your weapons hitting his flesh. You could feel it.
Oh, you can feel it, alright.
As a bonus action, I will. I will ignite the flame tongue.
Okay. So you say the command word.
Yeah. I guess I'm just going to attack it for now.
Okay.
My choices are very limited.
You can either jump and hit the stomach or attack the legs.
I'll swing at this thing's legs, I suppose. I'll do one attack at a time. I think that actually does hit. I'm very interested to know what this thing's armor class is.
18 base, I think, hit it.
29
hits.
Okay. Sorry. One. Jake has my D8s. D8 means just D1. Takes 12 slashing damage and 7 fire damage from the first attack.
You slice at the legs and they cauterize on impact.
Okay. And then for my second attack.
So it's 12 plus 7?
Yeah, 19. And then for my second attack.
Okay.
19 plus 11.
Hits.
Yeah. 18 more damage. 8 being fire.
2 strikes, both hit.
And boy, oh boy.
Slice the legs.
I don't know if running is the best bet. Which way is it facing? Is it facing away from me?
It's just in this space.
Okay, then I won't. I'll just. I'm just gonna maneuver around it.
Like how you guys don't have like facing. You're
I'm just
just
gonna
in that
maneuver
space.
around it, so I'm over there, right between the bubble end.
Okay.
Because if worst comes to worst, I'm running back in there.
What, in your bubble?
Yeah,
It doesn't hurt you?
it does, but it's better if I just get the fuck out of there. All right, that's it for me.
Okay. At the end of your turn, it's going to. It doesn't really know where you went. It has no idea that you're.
God help me, it doesn't know where I went.
Did you use a?
Intelligent.
Did you use a potion? Did you
I
heal?
used one of them.
Okay, good.
I used my great one.
It is going to. Let's see. It is going to Misty step this way.
Oh, good. It's got a lot of those.
Disappear and cloud of smoke as you float through.
No, it doesn't.
Here, and then it's going to basically look back this way and open its mouth.
What the fuck did I do to it? I'm gonna die here. I got
I
nothing.
fucking hate this thing already. Fuck this
Why is
thing,
it targeting me?
So
You
guys
you were
witnessed
supposed
the
to be
full
eaten.
power of the Yan Ti. You saw all of them in the temple. You saw the various kinds, the Hydra, Raznasi. They were scared of this thing.
Fair. I understand that.
Understandably.
I literally walked up to Cody and said, fuck it.
It opens its mouth as hundreds and hundreds of extremely large cat-sized wasps
Cats.
begin to
Jesus.
shoot out of its mouth. There is a swarm of wasps and various fighting insects into.
Are they physical creatures or are they like fey spirits?
Let's make a general wisdom check. See if you can tell.
Probably not.
Oh yeah.
8?
Fuck.
8, you're not sure, but they definitely came out of its mouth.
No shit.
Okay, and then it's going to use its bonus action to hit. That's 30 to hit
No.
Raven.
Nah.
Hit Cody?
Nah.
Okay, cool.
I'm not feeling it. I feel like I should get a 5-foot height advantage. And it misses.
So total, you take 38 points
Did
of
those
bludgeoning
bees
damage.
do anything to me?
No, they came out of its mouth and occupied the space here.
38, you said?
Yes. So you take 38 points of bludgeoning damage as it slams its huge tail onto you, sort of picking your arm back up.
Although we talked about using the Bountiful Feast thing.
Yeah, we
And
fucking
we
have two of
didn't even
those.
do that.
Okay.
Hold on, please.
Balanrex's turn.
Yeah, can you hold for like an hour while we eat real quick?
I'm gonna get the fuck away from those. So,
Fucking
So you're
Christ.
flying.
I gotta pee. I'm fucking nervous as shit. I didn't think it was gonna be easy. I didn't think it was gonna.
No, I didn't think it was gonna. Yeah.
50.
Okay.
And you're still, what, 50 feet above it?
Yeah, so you're floating.
I'm 50
you're
feet in the air.
And
I
then
wanna-
that you're almost.
I'm
you're
actually
even
gonna,
now.
I'm actually gonna stop back here
Okay.
and go up
Because
to
these are terraced here.
60 feet.
Good man, just in case he could jump.
Then I'm going to cast Web. Who's after me?
Okay.
One of you motherfuckers needs to light this bitch
I've got a
up.
lot
Web
of fun
where?
here, so.
Web.
Fills a 20-foot cube. Well, since it itself is a 20-foot cube, I'm going to put the web all around the 20-foot cubed beast.
Webs aren't anchored between two, so you'd like to anchor the web between the creature and the.
Yeah, from its like head down to the ground,
Okay. So it's basically
all down its
now,
back.
So it's
like
now
basically
webbed.
a TP
to
of
the
web
ground.
coming
Okay.
off of it.
You have to save them there.
I'm getting there.
The concentration drops your wall.
Right. Not like that fucking mattered, right? Each creature that starts its turn in the webs or enters them during its turn must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the creature is restrained as long as it remains in the webs or until it breaks free. A creature is restrained by the webs can use its action to make a strength check against my spell save DC, which it will win. If it succeeds, it's no longer restrained. The webs are flammable. Any 5-foot cube of web that is exposed to fire burns away in one round, dealing 2d4 fire damage to any creature that starts its turn in the fire. So, just saying.
Say it all again, I wasn't listening.
Whole thing's covered in webs. Light that shit on fire.
Okay, so it is now kind of like webbed to the ground.
Yeah, it doesn't make a save. It doesn't make a save until
it's what? Its turn? It's going to start its turn in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Until it starts, it's restrained until it starts its turn, which then it can make the check.
All right. So you have your bonus action.
I'm going to drink the other healing potion.
Which one?
The regular one.
Okay, regular. So that's 2d4 plus 2.
2, 3, 2, 5. I'm 35 health, and that's my turn.
Okay, Raven is your turn.
So I have my dagger equipped in one hand. Mm-hmm. Can I equip a torch in the other hand?
Sure, yeah. You can pull out and light. Are you lighting it?
Yes.
All right, so you light the torch.
All right. First attack. I'm going to hit with my dagger.
Okay.
29.
Yep.
Nice.
D4s.
We're getting those big rolls when it matters.
A lot of D4s. I don't know where the fuck my D4s are.
I have one.
That's fine.
How many do you need?
It's 5 total.
Just roll those.
I'll do these.
6. 14.
14.
Very nice.
14.
21.
Felt like I did that wrong. Yeah, 21. 9 of which was poison damage.
Oh, that was Jake's.
And then second attack.
14 total.
14 total.
Yep. Go ahead.
And then, so wait, the poison didn't
No,
affect it?
14 plus what?
It was 9 poison damage.
Okay.
The good thing about this thing being so fucking enormous is that all of our AoE spells only affect it because it takes up everything.
Okay.
Second attack, and I'm going to attack with the torch.
Okay. Make a attack roll.
What?
As you swing it so fast, the torch kind of goes out, and you just kind of hit
Fuck!
it. You just sort of hit the webs.
Be gone, devil bat!
Be gone, thought!
So that's a 1.
I hope you have something fire. Passive?
Okay. You just watched Balin Rex web it.
We'll see. I'm gonna do something. I don't want. I don't.
Oh, right.
There's
You
a
got your
huge
flame sword.
swarm of wasps.
Well, I'm not gonna hit it with the flame sword.
Huck the flame sword at it.
No, I also.
You call it back?
Well, actually, if I throw it when it's 5 feet away from me, it'll just disappear anyway.
Oh.
So I'm not doing that.
Shit.
But I'm hoping. I don't know if this will work, but we're gonna give it a shot. I'm going to move 1, 2, 3,
Don't
4,
fuckaroo
5. 30 feet right there. Bonus action. I'm gonna switch to the lightning javelin.
Okay.
Ooh.
I don't know if lightning will set webs on fire. But I'm going to give it a shot anyway, because here's the thing.
It'll set
wood
on fire.
Because here's the thing. I really don't want to fuck with whatever these wasps are.
See, that would be 32 D4 damage if you light that on fire right now.
I will try. Here we go.
Just saying. I'm just saying. 32 D4 damage.
If lightning strikes a tree, I'm pretty sure it'll light the tree on fire. So why wouldn't it light webs on fire?
Lightsabers don't light things on fire.
That's different. That's not lightning.
That is
Lightning is 5 times higher than the surface of the sun.
That is 128 potential fire damage.
Potential, let's be honest.
Assuming I roll.
Let's be honest.
32 fours.
Let's be honest. That's 32 fire damage.
Yeah, that's 7 fire damage.
How does that work?
You hurl it, speak its command word, it transforms into a bolt of lightning, forming a fine line. Each creature in the line. Okay, so the wasps And it
So-
must make a dexterity saving throw of 13, which they
It's
probably
not
won't.
restrained by the webs anymore, but are the webs still on it?
No, it is restrained until its turn, which then it makes a strength
makes a
save
strength
where
save.
it will break out.
If it breaks out, though, are the webs still on it?
The wasps.
The
roll
web-
Or is it just not
It doesn't
restrained?
say. It's just not restrained, I think.
Because I think it would still be coated in web.
And then, so the wasp had 4+1, and then the King of Feathers rolls a 5 +0.
Good to know. He has no dexterity. Keep
Yeah,
that in
it's
mind.
just not restrained. If it saves, it's just not restrained.
So the webs are still on it.
Yeah, but it can just walk
take-
right out.
So the line,
Yeah, the lightning bolt.
pull out the javelin,
Original
you
hit.
throw it, turns into lightning.
They each take 13 lightning damage. And then I'm going to roll to hit him with it.
Got it.
Ooh, I don't know about that one. 14.
It's
Oh.
this is a
It's a flesh
20
bag.
foot. It's 20
I know,
foot
but
by
I
20
just
foot
didn't expect
and like
the-
25 to 30 feet tall.
I just assumed
I
it-
expected its hide to be like adamantium.
Yeah, me too.
It's not wearing any visible armor.
It's just wearing Wolverines.
Yeah, right.
What do you need?
One of these.
But you get the sense that it's easy to hit because most things would not want to attack it.
46.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's one of those. Got
It's
it.
more. Its size is
5,
more of
10,
the deterrent.
15.
If you fuck with me, it's your funeral, so I don't care if I get hit.
18. It takes
So it takes the javelin damage plus the electrified damage.
the electric damage is 13,
Okay.
and the javelin damage is 11.
Plus the added lightning damage to it.
That's what I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you only
So
Yeah, it hits the side, sticks
Sounds
right.
about
right.
right.
does the lightning, because when it hits, the javelin does more lightning damage. Does that ignite the webs?
The electrify so it's in the webs. It's not restrained yet, but so you throw the javelin, turns the lightning, almost superheats away some of the webbing, and then sticks inside of it. It turns back into a javelin that is now electrified. Hits it. Roll a d6. Not yet. Roll a d6. On a 5 or a 6, it will catch the webs on fire. On a 1 through a 4, it is superheated to the point where it just like disintegrates them.
That would really be disappointing. Okay.
So you need to roll a
good dice.
5 or a 6.
All you had to do was light a torch.
I thought
I
this,
lit a torch.
How am I?
one.
I lit a torch and then I rolled a 1.
Softballed it right to you.
He
Then I-
missed. I thought this was the
Then
second.
I rolled a 1.
I held the ball
4.
in my hand at bat level, and you hit my hand.
You see the javelin sticking out of the side.
Okay.
It's not my fault my dice
How
hate
bad
me.
did those weird bees look?
They definitely look like some of the swarm was damaged.
Okay.
But the swarm still exists.
Oh fuck. Alrighty.
Great.
Sounds good. That's it for me. I thought it was a good plan.
It was. I just dropped the ball.
It is going to... How high are you off?
I'm 60 feet in the air. Whatever the dice says is what I'm at.
Okay.
I am 60 feet high. If this motherfucker jumps,
It's got some vertical leap.
It's just gonna jump into the air and then it's going to misty step at you. And it's gonna get
Oh
you.
my
imagine?
god.
It is going to take a bite attack against...
oh, thank God. You better have
Plus
like.
15 is 26.
Yeah.
Do you have your thing that makes it do disadvantage where you throw cards at its teeth?
It's got another attack. So I might as well save it.
It's got the tail.
Yeah.
I don't know. This probably does more damage.
Teeth or tail?
You take 36 points. Of
Oh, you're
that's
fine.
fine.
You're alive. You're
fine.
good. Stealth dodge.
Walk that shit off.
You take 36 points and you are grappled in the mouth.
Turn to bones.
big bone pile falls out.
down
Is that
the-
him? I don't know.
You are bitten.
Go down.
It's like Kaiser Soze.
Turn into bones. Go down its throat. Choking hazard.
And then it is going to...
And Cody's in his mouth, or Raven's
Yeah,
in his
it's not
mouth
many.
currently.
It's good. Seeing the no, it's not touching. This way. Okay. I forgot it has 50 instead of 30.
I was actually hoping it did spit fire at me.
Yeah, the
Bugs
are kinda worse.
Oh, fuck this.
The wasps fly back into its mouth to go after Raven.
The swarm is going to attack you.
Alrighty.
Natural 20.
Well, my armor class is 21, so technically.
Yeah, if there's no
Bruce
bonuses.
looked really excited when that happened. I'm scared.
The swarms don't have a lot.
You know that episode of Futurama where Fry gets stung by the giant wasp?
That's about to happen to you.
50 times.
I'm not too worried. It's
I
just
have my EpiPen.
it's just bugs, right?
So you take 14 points doubled, so it's 28.
Okay. Is any of it poison?
It's piercing. It's the same situation. It's all piercing from the because it's various.
Yep.
Okay. And then it is Balin Rex's turn. You saw Raven get swallowed up.
Quick, Balin, use your fire.
Hey, look, man. People make mistakes. All right. I'm going to cast Guardian of Faith.
Okay.
Make sure this works how I think it does. A sword and a shield appeared, emblazoned with the symbol of my deity, the Keeper.
Okay.
Any creature hostile to me that moves to a space within 10 feet of the Guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed a Dex save. The creature takes 20 radiant damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. The Guardian vanishes when it has dealt 60 total damage. Okay, I'm going to use this little guy.
I'm a robot.
It doesn't mean anything.
What does the Guardian look like as you call upon?
The Guardian is a floating sword and shield with the emblem of the Keeper on it.
The chosen weapon of the Keeper is a scythe. Do you want to just...
That's yeah, sure. Okay. If that works for you, but so that's exactly what the spell says.
It is a scythe in the area.
So now, do you want to roll for a Dex save now, or when they start their turns?
What does it say?
So any creature hostile to me that moves to a space within 10 feet of the Guardian.
It's already in the area.
First time on a turn must succeed. On a turn.
Okay, so when their turn comes around, that will take effect.
To summon a demon,
Right.
but I feel like
If there was ever a point to do it.
Within 10 feet of the Guardian. So I get it's a 20 foot.
I'm out of spells after that, though.
So that's your action? You have bonus in your movement.
Bonus, I'm going to... Yeah, good point. Will we back down, please? 6, motherfucker.
Motherfucker, yeah.
15, 20, 25, 30, 25, and I'm going to go up to 70.
It's you fly 10 feet.
Because Daddy don't feel
You're
safe.
just like, hey, I can just fly straight out of here.
And then bonus action, I'm going to use Healing Word on myself.
Okay. And then I need you to make a perception check.
2 plus my modifier, which is... So 10. I can almost stop worrying about healing myself. And then a perception check. Probably not much, Bruce. Probably not much. 7.
You don't see any, but you remember the gargoyles that notice your presence every 20 feet all along the rim, and you know you're approaching 30 feet within the top of the rim of the sunken city of Omu.
Gotcha, alright.
Okay.
If I get fucking laser beamed out of the sky...
By a gargoyle.
You are grappled inside the mouth. It is hot and wet inside
I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step out of its mouth. Next to, or right below Balin.
How many more Misty Steps do you have?
No, it's not going to work, whatever your dumb idea is.
I'm going to put the immovable rod 70 feet in the air, and you Misty Step to the rod, and you just sit
I can't Misty Step that high, can I?
I can fly you up to the rod.
Right, so you are
And what is that gonna do?
So
You sit there,
directly
and
beneath.
you throw cards.
Fair.
You Misty Step directly beneath.
Yes.
The flying
Just in
Balin
case.
Rex.
I heard that. Bonus action, greater healing potion.
Okay. On yourself?
Yes.
44 plus 4.
No, on the wasp swarm.
I pour it on the T-Rex.
What's that?
Take him.
What's that D6?
4d4, right?
That is my Guardian of Faith.
your Guardian.
4d4 plus 4.
So that has a 10-foot radius?
Yes. So 10 feet in every direction
Guardian of
from it.
Faith. But you're a friendly figure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
just
only
wasn't
takes
sure what it was. I was like,
damage
what the fuck is that? Did I miss it spitting out like something else?
I heal for 15.
Yes, you do. And remove the potion from your inventory.
Yep.
We're going to have to go potion shopping again up in this bitch before we get in that temple.
We can't get back.
Here, we're gonna have to hope someone sells something here.
What are you buying?
Snakes?
The city is ruined and abandoned except for the Yanti, and this is the leader. This is the king of the Omu.
Okay, so
Maybe he has 17 healing potions in his tummy.
There are bodies around.
Yeah, but if we can find the dwarf camp, we can find some healing potions. And they won't need them.
alright, so I'm gonna burn 3 gambit dice to throw 2 cards with each of my attacks. And I'm going to also use Flourish. When you take the attack action, you may flourish your deck of cards before you draw. If you do this, expend 1 gambit dice and add it to your damage.
So it's 3 gambit dice total, or you're expending 2 for that feature?
I'm expending 2 to throw 2 cards.
Got it.
I'm expending 1 to use Flourish.
3 total.
Yes. So I add 2 damage to whatever I roll.
Okay.
And then first attack. 21.
Hits.
Okay. 11, 18, 23 damage. First hit.
Hits.
And 14.
14. Hits.
17 damage.
All right. All right, so it both hit. Anything else you can do with your turn, your movement? So you...
So also with Flourish, it says I may take a second non-attack action after you attack.
Okay, what is the action?
I'm gonna drink another health potion.
Okay.
For 8.
8. Heal for 8 and take the potion out of your inventory.
Alright.
Maker.
I can probably survive another hit now.
Safely see Raven outside of the mouth. You see the summoned scythe floating in the area. You see the swarm.
Do it. Grip it and rip it.
Do what? No. You don't get it. If it fucks up, it's going to attack us, and then we gotta deal with something else.
No, my guardian will just damage it too.
Alright. I will. Oh, man.
Summon Satan's Slaughter.
I really don't want to do this. This seems like a terrible idea.
I mean, other than that, are you just swing on it pretty much?
Well, I could either do that, or I could use I could use Smite. I could use my Smite move, which will just do more damage.
Hey, we're playing D&D, not Smite.
I can use Staggering Smite, which will do 4d6.
Look at it this way. What's going to be the more fun and interesting option?
Living.
Jesus. Alrighty. I will... Fuck you, Cody. I will speak out in some weird, gross demon tongue.
Okay.
And I'm going to summon a Tanaruk.
Okay. Do you have to have knowledge of a demon before you summon it?
Just says you utter foul words, summoning one demon from the Chaos Abyss. You choose the demon's type. It's up to you. It's up to you. And I'm going to summon a Tanaruk.
Okay.
And I'm going to summon it.
You got a dice.
Yeah. Where's the? Yeah, sure. It's a big D20, so that way we all know the differences. Right.
Put it on its ass. Opposite side of you guys.
Right. Yeah, we'll do it on the ass end.
Just so it's not near us.
Further down. Yep.
Toward the plus
And also
10.
my tentacles are gone.
Okay.
In case you want, it doesn't really matter. It's out of the way. Okay.
All right. So you know how the spell works.
Pretty much.
Now, guys, I've never tried this one before, but hold on.
All right. So you watch.
You were just like, "What the fuck is
air
that?"
in the plains happens as this weird. I don't know what that creature is, but
it's an orc demon.
all right. As it orc demon. What's it called?
A Tanaruk.
Okay.
Tanarukk.
Tannerite.
It looks like Diablo.
Yeah.
That's the best way I can describe it.
Okay.
El Diablo.
So is this orc demon?
I can always banish it
out
for a
of
minute.
this gate to the hells that is opened on the other side of the King of Feathers.
I roll initiative for it. When do you want it?
It goes after your turn. I'm not doing that.
Okay. Then, as my bonus action, Well, it's hang on. I roll initiative for it. At the end, on each of my turns thereafter, I can give it a verbal command. Okay, I have to give it a verbal command it can follow. Okay, yeah. So my verbal command.
Do you speak its language?
I don't think I necessarily have to. Well, no, it's common, so
okay,
I can just say common. My verbal command, because on its turn it has to attack the closest thing. So my verbal command is, "Hey, what's your name?" It can just be Bob. It doesn't have to have an actual
Sanjay
name.
Gupta.
Nodus.
His name was Maurice Chavez.
Phil McCracken.
His name is Sarzath.
Sarzath, cool. Thank you. And as my bonus action, I'm going to drink one of my greater healing potions.
Okay. So mark off inventory, and it's 4d4 plus 4.
4, 7, 8, 11, plus 4, so 15. Potions never really seem like they're worth the
They
money.
really don't until you get to the ones that are worth like $5,000.
It's literally enchanted juice that can save your life.
Yeah, but
I wish I could see.
I don't think the vendors knew where we were
Save
going.
me harder.
Maybe we should have bought the big boys.
Okay.
That would have been like $5,000 for
Just
one.
eat your gold that you saved.
Good point, Bruce.
We should have gotten the gold enchanted to heal us.
Yeah, I could just throw. Well, yeah.
Like Skittles.
Yeah. Knowing most magic, I can't actually heal.
So
like
now
either.
it's turn,
Can you goodberry a gold?
and it's going to attack the King of Feathers right in its booty.
Okay.
It makes 2 attacks, one with its bite and one with its greatsword. Just if you don't have a picture of it, Bruce, this is what we're
Okay.
dealing with.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
So first with its bite, natural 18.
Hits.
Okay. That's going to be a D8. 2 plus 4, so 6, and then one with its greatsword. 19.
Hits.
Okay. 2d6 plus 4.
Bless you.
5, 9 more damage, slashing damage.
9 slashing damage.
Unbreakable Fury?
Unbridled Fury. In response to being hit by a melee attack, it can make one melee attack with advantage against the
nice.
attacker. And that is going to be my turn.
What's its health?
Okay. So that's its turn.
95.
That's not it's more than any of us.
So,
9 damage from both hits.
yeah.
Okay. As the whatever the thing is attacks the
I bought
King of Feathers.
I bought a mini for it. I was hoping it was going to be here today, but it wasn't. So.
Is the start of its turn, so it makes a what?
At the end of the demon's turn.
Not you.
Oh, sorry. Well, I have to make a charisma saving throw. But because it has to make a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
If it fails, if it succeeds, it breaks free of my control,
Okay.
and it goes rampant, attacking
So
the
it's
things
saving
closest
against
to it.
your enslavement, basically.
But since I know its real name because I asked it, I get advantage. Let me double check.
well, you're not rolling; it's rolling.
Yeah, I know, but since I know its real name,
So how is it? So it's rolling with disadvantage.
yes, the demon has disadvantage on the saving throw.
Okay. So
'Cause I
it
know
is
its
a
true name.
charisma save using its.
It's a charisma saving throw. The demon has disadvantage on the saving throw if I know its true name on a failed save. If on a failed save, it continues to obey me. On a successful one,
Correct.
So
So it's the lowest number plus its charisma.
so 4.
Save. All right. So that is its start of the King of Feathers.
Also has a minus 1
He needs to
charisma.
make a dex save of 16 or
Do they
higher,
all have,
otherwise
like,
he'll
really
take
low
20
charisma,
radiant.
or-
No, the other one had a +1. So
Oh.
Dex save.
Lesser of two
It is
evils, got
going
it.
to use its legendary
dumb
resistance
gorillas.
feature to automatically succeed.
Cool.
So then what happens?
That's it.
What about the bugs?
Wait, what did you do?
If it starts.
does it take half or anything?
Oh, it does take half. It takes 10 damage.
Okay.
What did you do?
10
how mu-
radiant.
10?
My guardian. If it starts
Oh.
turning the guardian.
10 radiant?
Radiant.
Okay.
Is that
how
only
does
for
the
things
scythe
hostile
want to
to you?
kill the King of Feathers?
We did it!
Wait, what?
Hope you can get rid of that demon.
Holy shit.
The scythe will just let's see. Since it's spectral, I want it to reap its soul out of it.
Okay. So it's going to basically come in from the bottom and just work its way up and basically vivisect the entire underside.
Oh.
Wow.
Sweet.
We did a lot more damage than I thought we were doing. Holy fuck.
So what happens with this demon now?
Save for the swarm.
Is it just here?
He hangs out for about an hour.
Of what?
Great.
No. So it takes 10. So wait, that one failed.
If it takes 20 now.
Okay, those are gone. So they also
Just slice them to bits.
Yeah. And the King of Feathers falls.
Huh.
As the dust settles and you guys begin to realize what you've just done.
I didn't see that one coming. I thought that was going to be...
I thought that was it.
Handed the city basically now over to the
I don't give a fuck.
The king that has ruled for centuries.
Yeah, we whipped his ass with a demon and a weird and ethereal scythe.
What you guys want to do? Or...
I'm not leaving this area until I find that fucking blunderbuss.
I'm just gonna go talk to my
It's probably
demon.
in him.
Hey pal,
I don't give a fuck. I'll go after it.
How you doing, demon guy? Oh, you know me. We kind of chill. Yeah, you know.
I fucking hate you.
I want this thing's teeth. I want this thing's feathers. I want this thing's claws. I want its head.
No one can touch it.
What? Why?
No one can touch it.
Why?
We're here for a very specific reason, and it's my reason. So I'm gonna figure out what I gotta do with it first.
Yeah, I want its teeth.
You can wait.
Give me its teeth.
I didn't do anything.
I want its teeth.
I didn't do anything during
me
your.
its teeth.
I'll kill you. I have a demon.
Yeah?
For now.
I have a ethereal scythe.
I think
You're now hostile toward me.
I think that disappears at the end of combat.
We're going to find out.
Good luck.
Does
Nope.
the demon seriously just hang out for an hour?
Lasts
Yeah,
for 8 hours or until it's dealt 60 damage. So it's at 30 damage.
Okay. You're not touching this thing till I'm done with it.
As you now have upset its larger female mate.
What?
What? A 65-foot tall Tyrannosaurus jumps off of the ledge.
With wings
Yeah.
and a rocket launcher
The King of
strapped to its
Feathers is
back.
a very cool monster. Monstrosity.
It's got little tiny
different
wings.
hit points.
Want to go over?
It can see all invisible creatures.
Ooh.
It can cast Misty Step anytime it wants with no components. It has legendary resistances. It can summon swarms of insects, wasps.
While
What would you
Robot
guys like to do?
while Robot Man's doing whatever the fuck he wants to do with the body, I want to go over to the bone pile.
Oh, yeah, there's piles of bones and poop everywhere.
Wherever we saw the dwarf dwarf bodies.
Bones specifically.
Yes.
Okay.
I want to search through it for the blunderbuss.
Investigation check. All right. So, what would you guys like to do?
I'm gonna fix this ibuprofen from my headache. First, I'm gonna have this demon. Just gonna tell him just go. Just take a walk. Just go anywhere else other than here, man.
It's going to wander off.
Unless if you say kind of like stop the spell and it'll get just dismissed.
Sure.
Okay, I'll just.
Is
do
it
that
concentration?
then. Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Okay,
end
I'll just do that.
concentration.
Just
You
rip
can
these-
end the concentration anytime.
Cool. He just pops out. I wasn't sure if ending concentration has made it go wild.
27, Bruce.
No, it's like an Atronac will just disappear.
Cool.
27. You find various dwarf bones. You find discarded leather gear, metal straps. You find what are you looking for specifically?
The one dwarf's shotgun.
You do find that it is broken, but it's still kind of intact. The stock is kind of snapped. The barrel is bent. It looks like it could be fixed, but it is broken.
If I spend like 8 hours, can I fix it?
Do you have Tinker's tools or proficiency with Tinker's tools?
That'd be something.
I have Tinker's tools. I don't know if
Are you proficient with them?
I
Okay.
don't know.
You go back to the same page. It'll tell you. Oh no, it's a special thing. Never mind.
You also find never mind. Okay.
You don't find shit.
What would you do? What are you doing?
I have to
Going
wait
nuts.
to touch the T-Rex until he gets his jollies with it.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up to it. Yep. Specifically to its head.
Okay.
And I'm going.
The chewing work, trying to pull out the teeth.
Jesus. I'm going to close my eyes and go to that dark place.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, okay, I killed I killed this big fucker. What do I do now? You said there's something hidden in it?
Well, technically, I killed it.
You have a letter talking about.
It says that
why you guys even wanted to kill this thing in the first place.
Yeah, it says that if you seek aid, there's a powerful weapon which lies embedded in an ancient magical beast that walks on two legs covered in feathers.
You make a charisma check.
There we go. I'm gonna get slapped around because... God, natural 1. I'm telling you, I never do good with these. Okay. These specifically.
Well, just remember, it's carved in twain. So if you need to get in there and really
with a natural 1, you don't really get any response from that.
All right. I'm just gonna start.
Well, you better put on some rubber gloves.
I'm gonna walk up to its. I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna take off my book bag.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna walk up to its half sections, specifically the upper half, and I'm just gonna start digging around in there.
It's not cut in half. It's just. Sort of
it's like bisected, like an autopsy.
Yeah, open.
I'm gonna start just digging around in it.
In its like what stomach area?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it smelled bad on the outside. All right,
so what are you doing now?
Are you proficient with
it's
tools?
Balin Rex. You got to do something.
Fuck.
I got natural 20 for
Balin Rex. You gotta do something.
I got nothing.
It's up its ass.
There's no bodies or carts or.
There's bodies and stuff around. Yeah,
I mean,
but most of them have been
they're all chewed up
eaten
and
and discarded or chewed to the point where there's on one.
I'll look
anymore.
around for anything useful, like health potions or other stuff.
I'll assist.
Okay, both of you. Investigation checks.
I got 20. I got a natural 20.
Okay, you find digging around the stomach, you collapse onto something that is hard and flexible inside of the stomach area. So you pull it out, and it looks untarnished by the acid. It appears to be like this woven silver scale sort of chainmail suit that looks undamaged from the acid at all.
I got a 14 on the investigation.
19.
You find expensive platters that look like they belong to like Omuan royalty, and you find several Omuan death masks made of painted gold. Like masks that would be placed on sacrificial victims that look very expensive.
Are they painted gold or are they actually gold?
Okay.
Some of the sections are gold, but the rest of it's painted gold.
Okay.
I will put that on.
Can you wear armor? You've talked about this before that you can't. Warforged don't wear armor.
Oh.
Just graft it onto yourself.
How many plates and masks? Just out of curiosity.
Plates, you find 6 plates
and
4 masks.
I'll look that up real quick. Oh, man. Such a fucking headache.
I did have the growth potion. So I could have like quadrupled my size and fought a giant bird versus a giant T-Rex. That would have been cool.
Yeah.
I could have had the death scythe going on.
That's true. It cannot grapple you if you're that size in its mouth.
Not unless I can fuck with this gun.
Okay.
So are you putting that on in the stomach right now?
No, I pulled it out of the stomach.
Can I take his feathers?
Yeah, you begin to survival check to see how well you can.
Oh, probably poorly. I'll be honest with you.
All right.
16.
16, you begin to try and figure out how it works, and it's going to take you some time, but you think you have the mental capacity to try and figure this out.
Okay.
I got a 19.
But you're not good with the tools. You're not an expert.
Right.
Huh?
19, and I'd like to get feathers and teeth.
Okay. You gather 11 feathers, and you can get out 2 plus 8 teeth.
Sweet.
They're about the size of unsharpened pencils.
So I can wear it.
How big are the feathers?
I won't get any defensive bonus, but I can use its ability.
All right, well, that's on you, because you specifically said that's why you turned down the armor before. You're like, I don't wear any armor. I'm never buying any armor. Warforged don't wear armor.
Yeah.
So that's on you.
It's fine.
What was the name of this? The feather. What is this guy's name?
The King of Feathers.
King of Feathers.
I'm going to walk up to the horn.
Yep.
And I'm going to ignite my flame tongue sword.
Okay.
See if it can help me slice through.
Survival check.
I'm going to try to take this fucking thing off. Oh, let's see. That's weird. 21.
21, you sort of try and carve it out. It looks like you can get the skin all around it, but it's attached to the skull, and you're sort of hacking your way through it. It's going to take some time.
It's fine.
Very large.
I'll keep working on it.
Okay. Make a Okay, what do you guys want to do?
Let's see. What else is around this thing?
It's got claws.
Lots of bones.
It has
Look
the
through
hide. You have piles of poop and bones.
You want to go digging through the piles of shit?
I don't think it hides anything special since we were able to pierce it so easily. So I wouldn't worry too much about that.
Watch its shit be magical or something.
Yeah, it's a magic healing shit salve. What was it? What would you say is its most defining feature?
The large horn, the feathers, the colors, and the massiveness of it.
Okay, all right. Just making sure we got something to prove it. I mean, we could search its stomach and hope that it was like the shark in Jaws, and it's just got a bunch of cool shit in it.
Did Snake Bitch ask us to kill this? I can't remember. If she did.
No.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
No, did she? No, yeah.
Rosna C did. I couldn't remember if she did.
With this thing alive, the Yuan-Ti cannot control the city.
But now they can. So I think she did. I can't remember if Rosna C did. I guess he might have.
He did. I know for a fact he did. I couldn't remember if she asked us to.
With that, everyone go ahead and level up the characters to 9.
Ooh. 5th edition, 9. Level up. Spell save is now 17. Lit. I get 5th level spells. And I know Anti-Life Shell and Cloud Kill. Sweet. Sleight of hand. Stealth, Insight, Medicine checks are 9. Nice. All spells. Filter.
Does anybody get anything super cool?
5th level spell.
That's cool.
I get another invocation.
Yeah, which one are you going to pick?
I don't know. It's a lot of choices.
Oh.
Yeah?
Hissing cards. Honestly, it's amazing these cards are even staying together. Starting at 9th level, you can imbue your cards with acid. Add 1 gamut die of acid damage to your attack. Hit targets must make a constitution save of 5 plus your proficiency or remove any armor they're wearing.
Oh. I now know Gios, which is cool.
That's a crazy spell. That spell's insane.
I now know Greater Restoration, which can
Heal you.
Stop one petrified target from being petrified. Good use of 1,000 gold that was. I want to re-petrify it. I want my money back.
Enough time. You basically have this this like 6 foot long, like large ivory horn.
I start putting it in the bag of holding. Just bloop, bloop.
How wide is the entrance to the bag of holding?
Standard size? I don't know. Off the rip, I don't know off the top of my head. Okay. Yeah, we'll take that. Sure.
Well, I know Ray's dead, so if one of us goes down and we finish this, then we can work with that.
Damn this. Fuck my life.
Insect plague. Swarming, biting locusts fill a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range. The sphere spreads around corners. The sphere remains for the duration, which is 10 minutes. The sphere's area is difficult terrain. When the area appears, each creature in it must make a Constitution saving throw. A creature takes 4d10 piercing damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
Ooh.
A creature must also make this saving throw when it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there.
Yeah, just let me know when you guys are done. Level up. Successfully maneuver the bag of holding around the horn.
Cool.
Taking up most of the space, but you have it.
That's understandable.
It's a giant ass horn.
I mean, the plan is if we live to go back and be like, I want to sell this.
I was going to say make it into a greatsword.
That'd be cool. I don't know what I'm supposed to pick for. I can get a 5th level spell now.
Hey, Brandishing Smite's always good.
Never mind. I have decided.
Banishing Smite.
Yeah. It's too good to pass up. Especially if I ever, which I won't, roll a natural 20.
So what's your invocation?
I can cast detect magic without using a spell slot.
Okay. Once a day.
No, it just doesn't use a spell slot when I use it.
What?
What's it called?
Oh, jeez. Let's find out.
We might want to find a snake person and let them know they can move into this area.
I'm not gonna go find and tell them anything.
Yeah, it's up to them to figure this shit
I
out.
guess.
Where is it? I'm assuming it's in this book. Eldritch Sight. I can cast Detect Magic at will without expending a spell slot.
Contagion.
Okay.
At the end of each of the target's turns and its touch, the duration is 7 days.
The slimy doom on that you cannot use.
Fuck.
No, that's...
Well, I'll just
That's
delete that
stupid.
spell then.
You can use any of the other effects, not that one. That is just... It makes fights dumb and boring.
That's fine.
Is everybody leveled up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you guys like to do now? You guys have successfully harvested
guess we
most
had
stuff,
to-
searched the area.
I guess we go wherever the cubes are supposed to go.
Do you want to do that now?
What else will we do?
I don't know. Does everybody want to take a rest and get their stuff back?
Oh, we can do that, yeah.
Technically, we're in the safest place. I don't think anyone's going to come hang out and shit then.
Well,
Maybe it's Mother.
I don't think so.
Steven, I brought dinner. Oh my god!
Oh my goodness! It's like 8 times this big.
Oh.
It's like Godzilla. I'm still learning all these new spells that I have
Okay.
availability to. I mean, yeah, we might as well stay here, rest up, get all our health
Yeah.
back in the
Doing
spell
a
slots.
long or a short?
Long.
Long.
Okay. Long rest will bring you to the morning of day 32.